Devotee asked Bhagwan Sri Ramana Maharishi, is not grace the gift of the Guru? Bhagwan said God, grace and Guru are all synonymous and also eternal and immanent. Is not the self already within? Is it for the Guru to bestow it by his look? If the Guru thinks so, he doesn't deserve the name. The books say that there are so many initiations, such as Hasta Diksha, initiation by hand, Sparsha Diksha, initiation by touch, mental Dikshas, etc. They say that the Guru makes some rites and fire, water, japa, mantras, etc., and call such fantastic performances initiations as if the Shishya becomes ripe only after such processes. Guru's grace is worth more than study and meditation. It is primary, all others are secondary. The Guru's grace is like a hand extended to help you out of water. Devotee asked, is divine grace really necessary? Cannot a man's honest efforts bring him to the goal? Bhagwan said, yes, it is so. But the gift of such grace is vouchsafed only to him who is a true devotee, or to a yogin who has striven hard and ceaselessly on the path. The Guru's grace is the same as God's grace, because Guru is not different from him. Devotee asked, I pray for your grace because human efforts are unavailing without grace. Bhagwan said, both are necessary. There is the sun shining, but you must turn and look at it in order to get a glimpse of the sun. Similarly, individual efforts are necessary as well as grace. Grace is within you. If it is external, it is useless. Grace is the self. You are never out of its operation. If you remember the Guru, you are prompted to do so by the self. Is not grace already there? Is there a moment when grace is not operating in you? Your remembrance of the Guru is the forerunner of grace. The latter is both the response and stimulus. That is the self and that is grace. There is no cause for anxiety. Devotee asked, but is not a Guru's grace or God's grace necessary for one's progress in the vichara? Bhagwan said, yes, but the inquiry that you are making is itself Guru's grace or God's grace. Devotee asked, what is the path? Bhagwan said, the method may be anything, from whatever directions the pilgrims foregather. They must enter the Kaaba only by one passage. Devotee asked, people speak of different methods. Which method is easiest? Bhagwan said, the methods appear easy according to the nature of the individual. It depends upon what he has practiced before. Devotee asked, how long is a Guru necessary? Bhagwan said, as long as there is ignorance, the Guru, otherwise God is manifesting, guides and devotee, saying that God is in you and He is the Self. This leads to introversion of mind and finally to realization. Effort is necessary until the state of realization. Even then, the Self should spontaneously become evident. Till that state of spontaneity, effort in some form is required. Devotee asked how to meet appointed Guru. Bhagwan said, intense meditation brings about the consummation. The sage's glance has a purifying effect. If you understand your own reality, the rishis will be clear to you. There is only one master, and that is the self. Sanat Kumara, the one initiator, walks through all the gurus in the world. There is thus no difference between them and him. He bestows His teaching and initiation, which is the highest, in the silence. Hari Om Tat Sat.